that are
Folks,
on the 1-inch line, that are that close.
Listen to this report live
for all
on
practical
Iran.
purposes in their international
Nuke deal.
relations, they have to be treated as if they did have a nuclear weapon, because honestly, at any given moment, they're so close to having a screwdriver turn away.
I'm going to back it up a little bit. Listen to this.
Mental level, what the deal that it appears is going to be reached between the P5+1 and Iran fundamentally signifies is acceptance by the international community of Iran as a nuclear weapons threshold state. Now, let me just say that again. Fundamentally, this deal will represent acceptance of Iran as a nuclear weapons threshold state. Now, I'm not saying they're going to. I'm not saying we're accepting that they will have nuclear weapons, because they're remaining a party to the NPT. They have a legal obligation not to produce nuclear weapons. But to use a football metaphor, what we're agreeing to here is that we're agreeing to a pathway, to a process. But at the end of that pathway, 10 to 15 years, the football is going to be on the 1-inch line, and they're that close to having a nuclear weapon. And
are you serious?
That's fundamentally what is being agreed here.
Can we hear that one more time? I'm gonna do that one more time.
This is a radical departure in US
are you serious?
policy, because it's been the objective of the Clinton administration, the Bush administration, and the Obama administration until now, not just to deny Iran a nuclear weapon, but also to prevent them from being a nuclear weapons threshold state. Because countries that are on the 1-inch line, that are that close to having a nuclear weapon, for all practical purposes in their international relations, they have to be treated as if they did have a nuclear weapon. Because honestly, at any given moment, they're so close to having a screwdriver turn away, no one knows for sure that they don't have a nuclear weapon. So they get the deference of a nuclear weapon state even without having demonstrably produced a nuclear weapon. And that's essentially what is being conceded here at the end of this process.
So he basically just told us that we are in this process. Iran will be at the 1-inch line of having full capable nuclear weaponry within 10 to 15 years based on this agreement. And the question is, do we want to sign an agreement? Why are we even doing this? This is just essentially a bad deal. All this is doing is allowing them to inch forward while we free up their cash, and they're a constant threat in the entire Middle East, especially to Israel. Wow, are you serious?